up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and in today's video we're doing the Throwback Champion challenge in Pokemon Go. So this is going to be the final special research from the throwback challenges that we had in the entire month of May, and this time around we get some pretty cool new Pokemon. So some of the rewards we're going to see are Galarian Stunfisk and Galarian Meowth. These are some Galarian forms from the Generation 8 main series Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield. So this is brand new, so that's going to be exciting. And I think some other rewards for the quest are some Unova Pokemon, since Gen 5 is the last generation of Pokemon that has been released. So we're gonna try to complete this quest. It's looking like it's a 5-part quest, and I've seen some spoilers online, and I will tell you guys, this quest is truly a champion challenge. It's gonna take a lot of work to complete. Part 2 specifically is really hard. You guys will see when we get there, but right now we're gonna start off with part 1 and see how it goes. So part 1 says to make 15 great throws, catch 15 Pokemon, and transfer 15 Pokemon. The 15 great throws might take us a little bit of time, but I'm fairly confident that we'll complete that. It's not 15 in a row, so that's good. Let's get it started. Oh, we have a bunch of Galarian Stunfisk on the nearby. Ooh, there's one right over here. We're gonna go see if we can get to that. Guys, I'm excited for this Pokemon. Stunfisk is one of those Pokemon I don't really care about, but its Galarian form is pretty sick, so I'm excited to see it in Pokemon Go. I've noticed whenever a Pokemon I don't really care for is released in Pokemon Go, I appreciate it more. So there it is. Oh, that is so cool. It's supposed to look like some sort of trap or something. It's a lot cooler than the regular Stunfisk from the Sinnoh region. I can't even remember where Stunfisk came from. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We got the Galarian Stunfisk, I think. We caught it, and that was the first catch of the day. Very nice Pokemon for the first catch, and let's appraise it. 2 stars. Not bad. It is my first one, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And we also have the Galarian Meowth spawning right now. I don't know if it's actually spawning in the wild or if it's just for the special research, so I shouldn't use the word spawning, but we'll just find out as we go along. I think we are guaranteed one from the research though. Okay, so let's focus on catching 15 Pokemon, transferring 15, and then getting 15 great throws. So we have a few Pokemon here to work with, and I'm noticing a lot of Unova spawns, which is what I expected from this. So while we're doing this, let's talk about something a little bit more serious. So as you guys have probably noticed, I have not filmed a video in a really long time. It's been forever since I posted. It's only been probably like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at this point, but that feels like forever for me because I usually post way more often than that. I just want to say the world is going through a lot right now. Times are tough between the COVID-19 stuff, the police brutality protests, all this other stuff. It's been a lot for us to deal with, and I know right now it seems like things will never get better, but I believe you have to go through a storm if you want the rainbow. I know that's like such a cringy, corny thing to say, but it's very true. With that being said, I wanted to touch on the topic of the Black Lives Matter movement. So I personally support the Black Lives Matter movement, and I wanted to talk about some of the things that Niantic has actually said they're going to do to help rebuild our communities and support this movement. So recently Niantic announced that we are having GoFest 2020 this year. It's going to be a 2-day event, and everyone globally is going to be able to purchase a ticket to attend this event from anywhere in the world. So as you guys know, COVID-19 is a problem right now. We can't really be having actual GoFest in person right now, so this is great. Everyone's gonna have a chance at a 2-day GoFest event globally. I think it's the best they could do right now. But Niantic today actually announced that they will be donating a lot of the proceeds from these tickets to multiple charities supporting the Black Lives Matter movement and rebuilding communities and that sort of thing. They talked about a lot of different charities, so I'm not sure how much is going to each one. Okay, actually, I found out some more information about the charities that Niantic will be donating to. So they're saying that they're donating a minimum of $5 million. They're gonna be using the proceeds from the Pokemon Go Fest 2020 tickets, like I said before. They say that half of the proceeds, which would be $2.5 million, are going to go to new projects from Black gaming and AR creators that can live on the Niantic platform, with the ultimate goal of increasing content that represents a more diverse view on the world. The other half will go to U.S. nonprofit organizations that are helping local communities rebuild. So one of the largest amounts being donated is going to be $100,000 to the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. So this mostly focuses on Black trans people or Black people in the LGBTQ plus community. Since it is June now and it's Pride Month, this kind of overlaps with the Black Lives Matter movement. So I think this is the perfect charity to donate to right now. So they haven't announced announce when these tickets are going live yet, but keep your eyes peeled on the news tab in game, and if you follow Pokemon Go or Niantic on social media, keep an eye out on that because you want to get a ticket when you can. GoFest is going to be a great opportunity, and the proceeds are going to some really awesome charities. So I just thought I would mention that. I do want this channel to be sort of an escape from the dark times, but then again, I feel like it's important to touch on serious topics like this. So there you guys have it. I support the Black Lives Matter movement. I don't really think it's something that's up for debate. Human rights should be the most important thing in the world. That should be our top priority. So that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Okay, so now I guess let's get back to the hunt. So we have 8 great throws now, 6 Pokemon caught, and then we're gonna do the transfer 15 all at once. So we need 7 more great throws now. I'm gonna keep using Pokeballs on Pokemon that jump out a lot, like the Universe starters, so I get as many chances at a great throw as possible because I don't have to catch them for it to count. And of course, I caught the Snivy even with a Pokeball and no Raspberry, but that's all right. We got some more starters here. We have some starters from other generations too, so maybe that'll help me out. We always get the grass starters here in Tennessee. So come on, great throw, come on. Hey, that was really good. Usually with one hand I suck, especially like with this big phone. I don't know why, it's so hard to get used to, so I'm pretty proud of myself for getting this many great throws in a row. Okay, next starter. Let's try Chikorita. I feel like this is gonna be a lot harder because it's a little bit smaller usually. Maybe it's not. Come on. I'm too scared to throw it. Throw it. We got the great throw again. 3 in a row. We have 11, so just 4 more to go. Man, I'm like the great throw champ. I have not been playing Pokemon Go much lately, and I feel like I thought I would be a little rusty, but I'm not. We got another chance because it jumped out. Come on, come on. Hey, another great throw. Okay, does anybody remember back in like 2016, Reversal used to have the excellent throw challenge, and he challenged other creators to see how many excellent throws they can get in a row. I feel like we should bring that back and try it again. Maybe with great throws and also excellent throws. We got another great throw. How many in a row is that? Oh my god. But yeah, I think that challenge would be really fun to bring back one day between all of us creators. I feel like there's a lot more Pokemon Go content creators now since the game's been out for almost 4 years. So maybe that's something we should do this summer and maybe turn it into some sort of like charity event or something like that. I just had this idea on camera, but I think I might do something and organize something with other creators soon. So we got the 15 great throws completed, and now we're gonna see what the reward is for the very first part of the quest. And frozen screen. Come on, this is such a tease. The white screen of death. Oh, we got the Galarian Meowth, the very first one ever. That was the first reward. I felt like that was gonna take a long time to get. I thought it might be like one of the final parts of the quest. It was the very first part. We got it already. Ooh, and a smooth, excellent throw too. Yay, I love Galarian Meowth. I actually started shiny hunting this one in Pokemon Sword and Shield recently and haven't got it yet, but I just love this Pokemon. I like the Galarian forms a lot. So let's appraise it. 3 stars. My first one is a female with 3 stars. Girl power. And I think that was the 15th Pokemon. It was. So we completed that. Now we just need to transfer 7 Pokemon. That's going to be really easy. Let's just make sure we don't transfer any of the good ones. 7. Goodbye. And now we completed that. And 30 Ultra Balls. And we get another surprise encounter. I'm excited to see what these are going to be. I haven't really seen spoilers for the rewards. I've only seen spoilers for what each part looks like. But anyways, let's start the encounter and see what we get. Ooh, Gothita, a Gen 5 Pokemon. I'm assuming a lot of these rewards are going to be Gen 5 Unova Pokemon. I'm sure we'll get something else Galarian later on, probably a Galarian Stunfisk. But I like the element of surprise, so we'll see. So part 2 is pretty wild. So it says to evolve 5 Pokemon, that's not so bad. But it says to hatch 15 eggs and win 15 raids. I think the raids are gonna take me forever. I don't think the eggs will be that bad. I can just do 2 batches of 9 eggs. It's gonna be 18 eggs, so that's fine. But the 15 raids, that's crazy. Let's see how many raids I have in town. Okay, there's quite a few in town right now. Wait a minute, it's Wednesday, isn't it?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, we're gonna have a legendary raid hour for Reshiram soon. It actually starts in like 15 minutes. I don't know if there's gonna be a raid group out right now, but if there is, that would be super helpful for the win 15 raids. But I guess in the meantime, we can work on something else. Okay, so we're starting the first Reshiram raid of the day, and this is going to be my first one ever, so hopefully I can get that Pokedex entry today. And I'm going to try to get as many raids in as possible today. I really want to complete part 2 of this quest. I do have eggs incubating right now. I don't know how quickly I can actually hatch 15 eggs, but we'll see how that goes. It looks like we're doing a lot of damage on this Reshiram though. If you guys didn't know, Reshiram is a dragon and fire type Pokemon. So you can use your fairy types, your rock types, your dragon types. You can use a lot of different things against Reshiram. We have almost a full lobby of raiders here. I'm actually raiding remotely. This raid is on like the other side of town for me right now. I kind of like the remote raids because I can film without like having a bunch of people around. And usually I stay in the car because I'm uncomfortable with the camera. So this is great for me since I'm kind of like shy, a little bit antisocial. I know these remote raids aren't going to be around forever though, but it's also good to stay away from other people right now because of the COVID-19, so I'm taking advantage of the remote raid passes for sure. We just completed the Reshiram raid and now we're going to try to catch it. I only got 6 Premier Balls from that, so let's hope we get lucky. It's not really going to matter because we have to do so many raids today. I'm going to have plenty of different chances, but let's try to get an excellent throw on this guy. Ooh, nice, excellent throw. I heard when this first came out that it was kind of hard to get good throws on, but I think they changed the distance that it was from the camera. So I think I might be smooth sailing today. This is such awesome Pokemon though. Reshiram, Kyurem, and Zekrom are going to be some of the best dragon types in Pokemon Go. So this is actually a very exciting addition to the game and it's been very long awaited for. I remember almost a year ago, I made a video about like the Gen 5 Pokemon coming up that were going to be really good, and this was one of the ones that was at the very top of the list. So it's been almost a year since I started thinking about this guy, and it jumped out again. Only 3 balls to go. I think we've gotten 2 excellent throws and then one of them was a bad throw, but we are using Golden Raspberry every time. He keeps doing this weird attack thing instead of the thing I need him to do to throw the ball. He needs to like jump towards me, I think, instead of that weird jumping thing. I might just try to throw the ball anyways though. I'm a little bit impatient. Let's just throw it. Because there is a raid group right now in town and I need to keep up with them and go to each raid with them if I'm going to do this many raids. I still need 13. So, oh, we caught it. We did it. Yes. Pokedex entry Reshiram. I did not expect to get it on the first try like that. Yay. It's so gorgeous. I love it so much. I have not been doing legendary raids all that much lately. Oh, 3 stars, very good. No perfect stats, but still very good. So I guess on to the next raid. I'm probably not going to film every single one. I guess I'll see you guys when I'm closer to the end of part 2 of this throwback challenge. So during Reshiram raid hour, I was able to do 6 raids. So I think I'm going to come back in the next video with some egg hatches and then I'm going to complete the raids if I'm able. And then I still have to evolve those Pokemon. So be on the lookout for part 2. I'm going to try to film every part of this quest the best that I can. And I wanted to show you guys something kind of sad and tragic that happened to me. So I got a 2297 CP Reshiram and it ran away. This is a 96% IV Reshiram, so I am devastated. I think 100% IVs is 2307, so it wasn't 100% or anything, but I was pretty bummed out to lose a 96%. But I'm gonna try to do some more Reshiram raids and I might end up getting a better one than that. But other than that, guys, I guess that's all I have for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.